Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name's Bettina and I am the makeup enthusiast. Today's video I'm going to be showing you all of this. So that's right, it's that time of month again. It's time for my October product empties. So I'm going to show you everything that's in my trash ready to be thrown out, and I will let you know whether I'm going to repurchase them or not. So without further ado, I'm going to get on into the video and we're going to run through this pretty quickly. This month I think it's going to be a bit of a shorter video than normal because there's not as much stuff in here than there normally is. So let's get started. So the first product is the organic Everescent fresh mint shampoo. I absolutely love this stuff. It's so good. It gives you like that tingly menthol feeling on your scalp, so I feel like it really gets in there and cleans all the gunk out of your scalp. I use this as my first shampoo, and then I use my purple shampoo as my second shampoo. And yeah, I will definitely be repurchasing this. I get this from my hairdresser, my hair salon, so I'm not sure where you can normally get it. I would imagine you'd be able to purchase it online, but I think next time I might get the big like salon size bottle because my salon sells them, so that might be a bit easier. The next one is the Davines Alchemic conditioner, and this is the chocolate. So this was a like brown shampoo. I used this up this morning. I now kind of had like reddy purple brownie color hair, so this doesn't really help me all that much. I don't think I would even repurchase this if I had brown hair. It's a nice conditioner, but I feel like it doesn't really do anything in terms of like toning your hair. Next I have the Creme Karite Institut Karite Almond and Honey Sheer Hand Cream. I got this in one of my Mazo & Co unboxings. It was a nice hand cream, but I wouldn't repurchase it. Same with this one. This is the Lanolips Intense Hand Balm. I think Jack actually was the one that mainly used this up. It was a nice hand cream again, but I wouldn't repurchase it. Glasshouse Fragrances Tahaa Vanilla Caramel Hand Cream, just this little sample. It was nice, but I wouldn't purchase the full size. Then I've got 2 packets in here of the Johnson's Pure Cotton Rounds. I've got 2 packets. I love these. I think they're great. I picked these up in a big bag when I go to Costco. I think it comes with like 8 packets or something of these in the bag. I would definitely repurchase these, but I've currently still got, I think, 3 packets left in my cupboard, so no need to repurchase anytime soon. I've got the Cover FX Total Cover Cream Foundation, and this was a sample card. I used up the color N20 in here. I actually used this in my full face over samples challenge. I don't know whether I would really purchase the full size. I feel like I only got 1 use out of this, so it wasn't really enough to tell me if I liked the product or not. It's a no because I don't need a new foundation, but I would consider it in the future. Wotnot Natural Organic Facial Wipes. These are okay. I feel like they've got a little bit too much oil in them for makeup wipes. I feel like it kind of leaves a bit of a residue behind once I use these. And the seal on this packet is pretty crap, but they are nice facial wipes if you're wanting like an organic skincare facial wipe. This was the one of the Comforter Lush Bath Bubble Bars. I love these. I've repurchased this over and over again. I think they're awesome, and I usually get about 4 to 5 baths out of each bar. I usually break them into 4 and they go a really long way then. This is the Ayurdent Herbal Toothpaste. I loved this toothpaste. It was really good. Jack absolutely hated it, but I really liked this and I would definitely repurchase in the future. But I currently have a bit of a stockpile of toothpaste, so I don't need to purchase it anytime soon. But I will when I run out of all the toothpaste. I've got 2 of the Ralph Lauren Romance perfumes. This was a nice perfume. I don't think I would purchase the full size just purely because I have too many perfumes and it didn't blow my mind enough to want to purchase a full size. Next I have the Ooey Glow Rich Collagen Face Mask. This is one that I got in my most recent Mazo & Co box. I didn't like this at all. I found that the face mask was too long for my face and not wide enough for my face, so I felt like it kept like falling off, and I have another one of these to use up and I'm not looking forward to it. I didn't really like that face mask at all. Good news! If you've seen any of my most recent product empties, you would know that I've been trying desperately to use up these sheet masks. I had a box of 10 of these. For those of you that don't know, I purchased these by accident thinking that they were one of the other Bombee sheet masks by Papa Recipe. I thought that these were them, but they weren't, and I ended up with a box of 10. So it has been slow and steady trying to finish off the box, but I finally used up the box. And no, I would not repurchase these ones, but I would repurchase the, I think it's just the Bombee honey mask, which comes in like the creamy orangey packaging. This one I wouldn't recommend, and I wouldn't repurchase. Got the Pure Color Angel. This is the conditioner. I've used up the shampoo in last month's product empties. I wouldn't purchase the full size. I've used it before and I didn't really like it then, and I still don't like it now. This is the Benefit They're Real push-up liner. This stuff is terrible. If you saw my full face of samples challenge, I used this in that. I had so much trouble trying to get this to work. It kept breaking off. It is a terrible liner, and I have no idea why they thought that this was a good idea. So I would not recommend that to anyone. Wouldn't even recommend that to my worst enemy. Two other Benefit samples. I've got the Benefit Posie Tint and the Girl Meets Pearl. The Girl Meets Pearl was alright, but I don't really like dewy skin all that much, and I was using this as a like face primer. It's a nice like all over face illuminizer, but I don't really like using them all that much, so I wouldn't repurchase it, but I would recommend it. The Benefit Posie Tint, I don't really like these tints all that much. They look nice on the skin, but they're not for me. It's just not a product that really suits me. The Makeup Forever High Definition Primer. This is an okay primer. I only really got 2 or 3 uses out of it, so I didn't really get a good feel for what it's like. So I am undecided on whether I would purchase this or not. Wheel for Origins Mega Bright. So this is the dark circle minimizer. I felt like this did nothing for my skin, so I wouldn't purchase it. Got the little Innoscents Intensive Soothing Cream. So I used this as just a hand moisturizer, and it was okay, but I wouldn't purchase it. Then I've got the Mary Kay. This is their like soothing eye gel. It's alright, but once again, I wouldn't rush out and purchase it again. I've tried much better eye creams than that one. I've got a few sheet masks. I'll go through this one first. This is the Frank Body Scrub. This is the Peppermint Body Scrub. I love Peppermint, but I hate Frank Body Scrubs. I hate coffee scrubs. I have no idea why I even purchased this in the first place. I don't even know what I was thinking, because I know that I hate I know that I hate coffee scrubs. So I don't know why I purchased this. They get your shower so messy and so gross, and it's so hard to clean up. So no, I would not repurchase this, but you may see one in the future in a product empties, because for some reason I just seem to pick them up even though I know that I hate them. This is the Tammy Sense Revitalizing All-in-One Sheet Mask. This was okay. It didn't really blow me away, but it's a nice sheet mask. I've got the Mochi and Mask sheet mask. This one was a cool one. It was like one of those 2-part ones, and it was like a gel mask, but it was baby blue. So it was really cool to use, but it didn't really do anything for my skin. The 7-Minute Miracle Sheet Mask. I don't really remember this being very mind-blowing, but it was a nice sheet mask anyway. Then I've got the Mediheal Eggy Skin Sheet Mask. I actually really liked this one. I felt like afterwards my skin felt plump and firm and radiant, so I would repurchase this if I could get my hands on it. And then I've got HJ 24 Karat Gold Mask Super Collagen. I didn't really see any results with this either. It was a nice sheet mask, but not mind-blowing, and I don't really understand why people insist on putting gold in skincare products. I've got a Kojac sponge here. This has gone so gross and manky. It was nice while I used it, but it went gross pretty quickly, so I don't think Kojac sponges are really for me. I got this one from Nourished Life in one of my Nourished Life boxes. I think they're great, but I don't really use like a scrubbing like brush or anything to get my makeup off. I probably should, but I don't, so I wouldn't repurchase it. Then I've got the Urban Decay All Nighter Makeup Setting Spray, just a little sample. Yeah, it's okay. Once again, I didn't really notice it being mind-blowing or making my makeup last forever, but it does make your makeup look quite nice if you've over powdered, and it does kind of seem to make it sit and stay nicer for longer and not break down as much. The last product I've got in here is not an empty, but it is an empty, if that makes sense. So this is the Laura Mercier loose translucent loose setting powder. I'm just throwing out the packaging, not the product. I've actually decanted the product into another container, but this packaging is shit. Like, look at that. I've lost half of the packaging because it's just broken and fallen off. So that's why I've like tipped this out into another container. But I know lots of people have product problems with this packaging. I don't understand why they haven't updated the packaging to be better and more durable, because I know a lot of people complain about this packaging, but I will continue to repurchase this. Once I run out, I will repurchase it because it's a beautiful setting powder, but I just wish that they would fix the packaging. The packaging is so shit, and like, for half of it to break off, I didn't even drop this. Like, I didn't even drop it. It's just from opening and closing it, for some reason, it's just cracked and ended up like that. So as I said, guys, it's going to be short and sweet product empties this month. That's everything that I used up in October. I'm a little bit disappointed this month that I didn't use up more than I did, but that's the way things happen. Hopefully in my next month, I might have a few more products from my project pan in my empties. So fingers crossed for me that that's going to happen. If you like this video, give it a big thumbs up for me. If you want to see more videos, be sure to click the subscribe button down below, because I'm uploading videos 3 times a week. So on Monday, Wednesdays and Fridays, there will be a new video from me. So if you don't want to miss out on them, be sure to click the subscribe button. Thanks for stopping by for this video, everyone, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!